right, today we're back in the forge due to a massive storm that's blanketing the area with tornado warnings and wind and rain and all kinds of fun stuff. So we're going to stay safe. There's a project in my head I've been thinking about for over a year, just never had time to do it. It's called a drive hook. In this case, it'd be a Bushcraft drive hook. It's nothing more than a J hook with a nail. If you have a hardened pole on an axe or using a hammer or a log off the ground or a mallet or a maul, you can simply drive that nail or that hook into a tree trunk or a log, which will allow you to hang a backpack off of a tree or any type of gear, go up really high, hang a water bladder for a shower, or simply create a pulley system off that hook to raise gear off the ground so critters can't get to it. So in a way, it's a valued piece of kit that will actually come in handy rather than most items being just a gimmick. So on that note, let's get to it. Got two pieces, a 1/4 inch by 1 foot. I'll simply mark 6 inches and go ahead and cut them. This first part right here is optional. It makes it look kind of cool. All we're going to do is we're going to heat the end up and then flatten it and then hit it upwards like this. And it's going to take the material and create a scroll like that. So it's going to look cool, like I said. It's optional. It takes a matter of seconds, so why not make it look cool? Easy way and a hard way. Easy way is to flatten it out and then simply get a pair of needle nose pliers. You can actually grab one end and then just twist it and curl it. Blacksmith old school way, flatten it out and then beat it and roll it with a hammer. Either way is effective. What we're doing next here is we're going to make sure that this scroll is on the outside. We're going to heat this piece up and we're going to bend it over a dowel and create the actual J formation as the first part of our hook. All right, so far so good. We're looking outstanding. The next part is to elongate and taper the portion that's going to be our nail or our spike that's going to go into the tree. So the equal distance from where that scroll is right across, I want to start working this area right here and probably just elongate it a good another maybe 3/4 of an inch to an inch and taper it just like a nail. So that worked out well. It's nice and tapered. It's cylindrical and tapered right here. That's exactly what I wanted. We increased it about 3/4 of an inch and it worked out well. I want to do a bend now where it bends down like this and then out. So looking at this right here, what we've done is we created a flat spot that we can use the hardened pull on an axe, a hammer, a log, like a baton, mallet or maul, and drive it into the trunk of a tree. You could have just bent it into an L shape and been done as well. This looks better, it's more professional, and it gives you that flat surface there like we talked about. And looking at this, you can go ahead and be done. But if you want to make it artsy or artistic, we're going to add a twist right here. Now taking an axe with a hardened pull on it, like this Camp Companion from Hardcore Hammers. And if you're interested in this, check it out. The link is inside my video description box. The pull is hardened. It's also got a waffle cone on here for driving nails. It's specifically made for that and tent stakes. We're going to go ahead and hammer it into our tree. Now think of the intent. We drove that spike in halfway. My intent is to hang a 25-pound pack. Halfway is probably good enough. I can retrieve it and get out of here. If I want something more permanent to be here every time I come back to this specific campsite, I'll probably drive that bad boy all the way in. So once again, think of the intent. Halfway, good enough. Being that it's halfway, and just grab it, twist it back and forth, and it comes right out. If you got access to a forge, or you can make one yourself or actually buy one, it's pretty straightforward. The one thing in doing this that I saw that I'll do different next time is, instead of starting off with the scroll and then doing the bend and then worrying about a taper, I'll taper it first, do this bend right here second, and then this swoop here third. That way I can just focus on everything else and be done. The hardest part of this, screwing around on the anvil, was this right here. When I got done, I got thinking about it. I was like, if I just put that in a vise first, smash them together, I can just pull it away with a pair of pliers and have this shape right here, and then just throw the rest of the stuff together and be done in probably 5 minutes. So I should be able to crank these out. Now, time for the million-dollar question. Are these available on Etsy? Along with Sunday's video, it's going to coincide with Sunday's video drop, 10:30 Eastern time. Same time as the past 4 years. Once that video drops, 50 of these drive hooks will drop to my Etsy store. So check her out then. We got, what, 1, 2, 3 days. So get ready. So I'm going to end this bad boy off. With that, all the gear in my videos can be found in 2 places. 1, my Amazon affiliate page, and 2, my Etsy store. Both links are found inside my description box. Now please do me that favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time.